Hey, what is up, guys? Bluntguts here. This is a Watcher of Realms video. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I really appreciate it. We are going up against Horde Immortal. So I can say as of at least the beginning of this week, they were at number 31 in Overlord. They won their first match, I assume. We certainly won ours. And so we ended up getting matched up in the second match of this week. And now we are in the second to last, the penultimate week of Season 6 of GVG. You know, it's going to come down to the wire right here. I think we've kind of put ourselves in a good spot, but we're going to have to win this match first. We are ahead right now, up by about, what, 32%, so it's looking good, but they do have a lot of attacks left, so we'll have to wait and see how this one exactly turns out. With that said, I'm going to get to my attacks in a second, but please do hit that thumbs up button. Toss me a sub if you are interested in seeing my stuff going forward. It's going to be a big week. I'm taking GVG seriously again for the last 3 matches of the season, so let's go take a look at those attacks. I don't know about you guys, but it feels like this guy is flexing to me. He's got 3 of the best lords in the game all in one comp together. He's got Praetus, Valderon, Ingrid in one comp. He's also got Brokkir as a pain in the ass, Carnelian, who's like my nemesis. And so we are going to see if we can't take this team down. Here's how we're going to approach it. Right at the break, we are going to drop in a set of axe slaughters on the frontmost tile. They're going to go forward. Hopefully, they're going to pop the unyielding on Brokkir. We're going to, obviously they're going to die. They're going to pop ultimates on Praetus as well as hopefully Valderon. That would be great. And then after that, we are going to wait until 10 cost. We're going to drop in one of the Pharaoh guards on the backmost tile back by the spawn point. He's going to path forward. He's going to pop Brokkir's shield. At 10 cost, we'll drop in a Knight of Destruction on the back tile. At 6 cost, we will drop in another set of axe slaughters on the frontmost tile, so kind of be in lockstep with the Knight of Destruction. They're going to path on forward. They will hopefully take down Brokkir after the shield has been popped, and then we will be able to follow up with a shaman to keep them alive. They're all going to die. We'll follow up with another Pharaoh guard after that to pop ultimates and to take up one of Valderon's block, and then we're going to drop in double dogs. We're going to hope it works. We're going to see. Let's give it a go. All right, so first thing we're going to do is just click on that Brokkir there, drop in our axe slaughters. Let them path on forward. And we're just going to hope we see an ice block go over Brokkir. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. I'll get my Pharaoh guard queued up over here. See, the Brokkir shield is not quite up yet, but that's okay. It will be by the time we get to 10 cost. Certainly by the time the Pharaoh guard passes over there. Get the Knight of Destruction queued up back on that back tile again. See that shield pop? It's plopping. And then at 6, we will drop in our second set of axe slaughters. Shield is down. Brokkir should be vulnerable. We're going to pop that Carnelian unyielding right quick here. And hopefully, oops, I didn't drop in my shaman. There we go. Yeah, he went down. That's what we wanted to see. We didn't need to drop that shaman. That's okay, though. You can see Ingrid is going Super Saiyan right now, so there's no, there's no rush on that. We'll drop in our Pharaoh guard back here, and then we're just waiting for 10 cost, and we will drop in double dogs on the frontmost tile. That is the plan. Pharaoh guard just needs to survive long enough for the dogs to get out there, and so that means he needs to survive for 1 cost against these ridiculous ultimates. The other thing that's nice, too, you're going to see in a second, hopefully Ingrid is going to switch into single target mode. She could. There she goes. Oh, and still got 3 by. I think we should be good here. And we are good. A little bit close. A little bit close. The Pharaoh guard died a little faster than I would have liked. But a win is a win is a win. We got in. I will be back for the next one. All right, guys. We're going to try to take down this Nightmare team featuring some Wukong. Based on the BP, I don't think it's an A5, but I could be wrong. I'm not really sure. So what we're going to do here is wait until 10 cost. I'm going to drop in 1 set of axe slaughters on the rearmost tile, followed up by another set of axe slaughters on the frontmost tile when we get back up to 6 cost. They're going to go in. The hope there is that they are going to be able to pop the Thorny Protection from Lili on Torodor. One of them obviously is going to die. They'll get the Wukong ultimate out of the way as well. Also get the Ajax ultimate and hopefully the Hatssut ultimates out as well. After that, we're going to wait until 8 costs. We're going to drop in double granite guards. Hopefully they take out Ajax. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Really what we're going after, though, is getting Hatssut. So if we can get Hatssut at the end there, that's really all that we need to do. We should be able to follow up with lightning guards after that and just fly on by. If we need to, we can bait Ajax's ultimate again. We'll have to see how exactly it works out. But we should be able to just fly over after we eliminate them because the lightning guards will fly around the back. They will take out Lili and Ajax, and we should be able to just fly on over with the rest. Just get in there and see if we can't make it happen. All right, so we're going to wait for 10 cost here, and then we'll drop in our first set of axolotls on the back tile. Just need them to get in there before Lili gets her ultimate up, because that could cause problems. Looks like they will. There goes the first axolotl. He gets demolished. There we go. We saw the Thorny Protection go out. See all the ultimates go out. And everybody is dead. That's what we like to see. No, I'm clicking so much. Now we can click up to 8. The only thing is Lili's still got 6 seconds on her ultimate. Just wait a second here. Got a little bit of a window here. We don't want, obviously, the Wukong to get his ultimate back up, but we want Lili's to be down as well, so she doesn't have extra healing going out. There we go. We got the Ajax, we got the Hatssut, and now we don't even need it to do anything. We can just fly on over. So there we go. Win's a win's a win. Easy peasy. That is the vulnerability of Wukong. As strong as he is, he can't hit air. And so these units are just going to fly on over. We don't even need the lightning guards in this case. Now, on the one that I was practicing against, I wasn't able to kill Ajax that way. That's why I wanted to bring the lightning guards in so they could go around back and clear out Ajax. Obviously not an issue in this case. So I probably going to hit this one again, but I will be back for the next fight. All right, guys, next one up, we're going to take on this Ingrid team. We've got Wukong in here as well. I'm going to be copying my guildmate Buffalo Chicken's attack. He had a cool attack on this I wanted to show you guys. So what we're going to do here is wait until 10 cost. I'm going to drop in a single lightning guard on the front tile. Lightning guard's going to path on forward. He is going to move past Wukong and Brokkir, and when he gets into Ingrid's single target range, she is going to mode switch to her stellar mode, which is her single target mode, and she's going to stay that way. Because of where Brokkir is positioned right now, she's not going to actually switch back until we get more units up there. I think we need 4 units stacked on Brokkir before that is going to change, so we're going to have time to kind of build up an attack on there, which is just an awesome idea, really creative, I think. So what we're going to do is, at 10 cost, after the lightning guard goes out, obviously we're going to drop in a Fool on the back tile, wait until 7 cost, drop in an Uncommon Destroyer. They're going to path on forward, start wailing on Brokkir and on Wukong. Another Uncommon Destroyer at 7 cost, followed up by double Bookkeepers at 10 cost. So more and more splash damage on those 2 units sitting in the middle right there. And then we're going to follow up with another Fool. And hopefully, at some point, Wukong and Brokkir are going to go down. And then we should be able to follow up with double dogs after we wait out ultimates and things like that. So that is the plan. Let's see if we can make it happen. All right, so we can get our lightning guard ready on the front tile here. And there he goes. He just has to survive long enough to get into Ingrid's single target range. That's really all he has to do. Drop in our Fool there. There's no need to wait there. Well, it's not ideal that he did get slowed right there. Hopefully that RNG doesn't come back to bite us. The Uncommon Destroyer and the Fool both move very, very slowly. So there should be plenty of time for Ingrid to mode switch here. Getting a little bit close here. There she goes. You see she's in stellar mode. He's starting to shoot that star stuff out of her fingers. This Wukong, I'm reasonably sure is not A5. So that this would be much more difficult. I did practice on an A5 team. This strategy did work, but it was much less consistent. It should work, I think, much better on this this comp right here, because just this is not as much damage going out. But we will wait and see. You never really know. I've seen this work. I just don't know how consistently it's going to work. But once we get up to 10 cost, we'll drop in our double Bookkeepers. Go 1 and 2. In they go. You can see they mode switched now. They mode switched. Ingrid mode switched, I should say. Drop in another keeper, and you can see the Wukong did go down. That's what we wanted to see. See if we can't get Brokkir now. Drop in another. There we go. Now everybody is kind of cooking, and you can see, yeah, everybody's dead. So that is going to be a win right there. That worked out quite well. Do you like that? Nice attack, Buffalo Chicken. Very cool. I like the mode switching of Ingrid. That is the cool part about this in my mind. I mean, just being able to put her in stellar mode and just taking her AoE, her ridiculous AoE out of the battle. We need more strats like that. So nice job, man. I will be back for the next one. We're going to be doing another Buffalo Chicken attack on this Praetus team right here. So what we're going to do is right at the break, we're going to click on Carnelian. We're going to drop in Axe Slaughters on the frontmost tile. They're going to path on forward. They should get to Brokkir right before he gets his ultimate off and is able to apply a shield. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get his unyielding popped before the shield does go off. Assuming we can do that, we can follow up with Maul at 10 cost, followed up by a Fool at 5 cost, and then follow up with another set of Axe Slaughters at 6 cost. They should path on forward, after which we can drop in double Lightning Guards. Brokkir should go down. Lightning Guards should clear everybody else out. That is the plan. Or, I don't know, we're going to give it a shot. We're going to see. Let's get in there. Let's see if we can't make it happen. All right, so click on Carnelian. Drop in Axe Slaughter is there. And then we're just going to let them run on up there. And you can see it's kind of a race between Brokkir's Rage Bar and the Axe Slaughters. You can see it's going to be close, but assuming that they can get a few swings in there, he should go down. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Oops. Drop in our Maul on the back tile there. We're just waiting for 10 cost or 5 costs, excuse me, and we'll drop in our Fool. Slow down, click it up to 5. Should be able to get 1 shield on the Maw before he gets there, but he is going to be somewhat exposed. So, see, there we go. There's the 1 shield. Slow it down, get those Axe Slaughters in there at 6 cost. Go. Just need the Maw to not die. There we go. He's getting shields. He should be good now. And assuming the Axe Slaughters can get there, I think we should have a decent shot at just taking out Brokkir here. There he goes. He's down. Let's see. Can we get an AoE here, Maw? That would be great. Nope, we can't. Okay. Well, we will drop in double Lightning Guards here. We'll hope that that is going to be enough to take out Praetus and everybody else, and we can try to run on in if that doesn't work, but, you know, we're just going to hope and pray. If we can't take out Praetus here, we're probably kind of screwed, unfortunately. But I think we're about to, assuming that he doesn't... Yeah, there we go. So we should be good. Everybody else should get knocked down, assuming that Ardea dies here. She did. We are in. Nice attack, Buffalo. And I don't know that we... Yeah, there we go. We're good. We're good. All right, 23 seconds left. Not too close. On to the next one. Guys, we are going to try to take on Zacchaeus here. The plan is going to be to wait until 10 costs, drop in Maul on the tile right in front of the spawn point, let him path on forward. At 5 costs, we will drop in a Fool to trail him and shield him. After that, we're going to drop in a set of Axe Slaughters at 6 costs, and hopefully that is enough for Torodor to go down, after which point we can follow up either with Dogs or with the Lightning Guards to clear out. It depends on exactly how long the Maw survives. If he survives long enough, he's going to kill everybody except for Ezryn. So we will have to play it by ear as far as that's concerned, but we'll have a variety of options to get by if the rest of the units don't go down from Maw. So let's get in there. Let's see if we can't make it happen. All right. So first thing we're going to do is just get up to 10 cost here. Let's see if this works. Boom. And then we're just waiting for 5 costs to drop in our Fool to shield him. Really, the things that could tank us here is if this team has a lot more damage than the team that I was practicing against. We'll have to see. That team did have 14k more battle power than this one, so hopefully that's not the case, but we'll have to wait and see. When we get to 6, we will... Damage seems more or less the same based on what I'm seeing. Maybe a little bit less here than from what I was practicing against. So then it just comes down to whether or not we can kill Torodor. There's 6 costs. We'll drop in our Axe Slaughters. They should get there after the Ardea ult is done. You see Torodor just died once. We need to kill him one more time. And hope that... I think I saw our Fool just died there. Axe Slaughters are now attacking Torodor. We take him down. That would be great if we could, but it does not seem like that is the case. So... yeah, don't love that, obviously. Probably would have deployed another Fool had I known that that was going to happen. We get luck here with the axes. But 2 axes against an Ezryn is not a great. Yeah, that's not a great. Yeah, I mean, I think, unfortunately, I think we're kind of cooked here, but we'll toss in a couple dogs just to see what happens here. Unlikely they're going to do anything, though. Okay, that's that. All right, guys, we're going to try to take on this beefy Arbiter team in the central keep right here. I'm going to drop in a set of Axolotls right at the beginning of the fight. They're going to go forward. With any luck, they are going to hit Brokkir and pop his Unyielding. That's kind of essential. If that doesn't happen, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. After that, we're going to wait till 10 cost. We're going to keep an eye on the ultimates, make sure they are all burned out, and then we're going to drop in a Lightning Guard. Lightning Guard's going to path on forward. Hopefully, he's going to get close enough to mode switch Ingrid into her Stellar mode. After that point, we're probably going to have to drop in a Fool in order to pop the Praetus ultimate, and then we will follow up at 10 cost with a deployment of the Maw. We're going to deploy Maw at 10 cost. I don't know why I said it like that. And then I will follow up with another Fool at 5 cost, followed by a set of Axolotls at 6 cost. Hopefully, that is going to kill Brokkir, kill Constance. We'll have to reevaluate, see where we're at after that. We may want to bait it with the remaining Lightning Guard or just run on in, but we will have to wait and see. It's a lot of moving parts. First things first, we got to get this Brokkir popped here. So we're going to freeze time, drop in our Axolotls. Hopefully, they can get in there and they can trigger that Unyielding. There we go. We got the Unyielding. That's what we wanted to see. So we're just waiting for 10 costs here, and then we'll drop in Lightning Guard on the frontmost tile. This guy just needs to survive long enough to get up kind of on top of... See that mode switch, please, Ingrid? That's what we wanted to see. And then we're going to drop in a Fool on this back tile up here, pop Praetus' ultimate. And then we will follow up with Maul once Praetus has burned through enough of his ultimate. We'll say when we get him down to like 7 seconds or so remaining on the ultimate. Drop in our Maul. Maul. When we get back up to 5 cost, we'll drop in our... Looks like we timed it right. Yeah, we timed it right. We'll drop in our Fool. Him path on forward, and then we will drop in the Axolotls at 6 costs, and hopefully that's going to be enough to take down the Brokkir. See, Maw's tanking it like a champ. We like that. Drop in the axes. We should kill Brokkir, hopefully. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. That's what we like to see. Let's go, baby. I think we can just run on by here. I don't even know that it matters what's going on there. Oh. Well. My dogs died, so, I mean, there is that, but it looks like we're just going to walk on in, so I don't think that that really matters. GG. It's a nice defense. Well, there you have it, guys. 6-2 on the day. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. I'm happy with that. My defenses did okay. Although, what happened, Praetus, Ingrid? You guys failed me. I'm gonna have to shift around something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to remove Mari. That's for sure. We're gonna see. Now, one thing that is interesting about this. So this is my team. I don't normally show my defense. I'm not gonna show gear or anything like that, obviously. And this team is not by any means, you know, some kind of like surprise secret weapon or anything. This is something that I see multiple times every week. The big difference, I would say, is that more often than not, we actually see an AI in the spot where Mari is right now, or even potentially in the spot where Lili is, and then Lili would be up to the right of where Praetus is on the screen. I think I might switch to something like that. I got beaten multiple times by a team that looked a lot like this. So just show that all the wins look similar to this. It's really just this first part that kind of gets me. So I think Destin made a video about this recently, so thanks, pal. It doesn't work every time. Honestly, people have been trying to do this to me all season, and typically they get one in, which to me, if you need to use 9 attacks in order to take me down, is a reasonable. That's a reasonable exchange right here. In this case, it took, I think, what, 6 attacks? How many attacks do we have on here? 3. Yeah, 6 attacks total. not quite as good. But, you know, still ultimately twice as many as 3 outright wins. So I think it's still a win at the end of the day. Nobody wanted to attack my my big beefy 527k Nightmare team. I'd love for somebody to do it. Whoever's up next, bring it on. In any case, guys, I do appreciate you all tuning in. That is my defensive summary. I'm going to be trying to take this a little bit more seriously for the last week of the season. So, you know, I feel like I've been checked out a lot. I've had a lot going on in my personal life, as well as just, you know, holidays and general. If I'm being honest, if you didn't know, you probably do if you watch my channel regularly, quite a bit of GVG fatigue, because it is just a lot of the same defenses over and over again. It is what it is. But I do hope that things do change going forward. I know that they've got some plans. It doesn't sound like there are plans that, by they I mean Moonton, doesn't sound like plans that are going to really fix the problems as far as I can see. But, you know, we'll have to wait and see. But I do hope you are enjoying your matches. Good luck in the last week of GVG. I will be back, of course, with the next couple matches to close out the season and hopefully see Celestial's Arbiters return to Overlord. Not to mention, the Gladiators Gauntlet is coming up in about a week's time as well. And I'm really excited about that because I had a lot of fun with that at the end of Season 5. So, good luck, all. Please do like and subscribe. I will catch you all next time.